Good morning. It's Friday, the 11th of October. It's freezing cold. I'm too tight to put the heating on. And I'm going up to a shower. I'm going to climb the mountain of doom and have a shower. I need to sort this out and this out because I'm going out later with Michelle and her mum. I don't want Michelle's mum thinking I'm a tramp. This has got to be one of the coziest snuddies I've got. It's really, really soft and cozy and keeps you warm when it's frigging freezing like it is. Just got back from my mum's. She's okay. She just done her usual, oh God, another day I'm still here. Love her too. So yeah, she's all right. I've done her breakfast and I need to remember to go and get her tablets. Oh, God damn. I'm not sure what's happening today with regards to my food, other than I'm getting a Subway roll to take to bingo. Breakfast so far is 3 bits of chewing gum for 12 calories. So I'm not actually that hungry at the minute, so I might swerve breakfast. And then I said to my mum we'd grab lunch when we go out. I've actually got all my children at home because Mackenzie's obviously going to be going to work. Now the elephant's coming down the stairs because he never comes down quietly, do you, Jackson? You never come down quietly.
I'm tired.
You're tired.
And my foot's hurting.
Oh.
Anything to eat?
Anything to eat. Jackson and Dexter both have an inset day. They go to the same school, so they've got the same day off. Jackson doesn't want to come out because it's too peoply. And Dexter last night said, oh, I'm not coming. Whether he changes his mind or not, I don't know. But yeah, so that's about how my day goes. So let's go and see if I can transform this into something better. So guys, I'm out of the shower. I'm out of the shower. Oh, honestly. Right, I'm just going to put some makeup on as I'm going out later. So, most of my makeup, majority of my makeup is all just cheapy stuff that I've picked up in Home Bargains, stuff like that. I've got the odd expensive thing, but ultimately all my stuff is cheapy stuff. Like I've got this watermelon crush moisturizer, gel moisturizer, Home Bargains. So don't get me wrong, if I didn't have 3 children to look after, a house to run, things like that, then maybe I would spend a lot of money on makeup. But for now, Home Bargains will do. So just a bit of moisturizer on, and that is it. This is the concealer. It's absolutely friggin' fabulous. It is unique. Michelle used to sell unique products. She doesn't anymore. She sells pharmacy now. But obviously there's other people that sell this if I want another one. But I've got a random loose hair on my face somewhere. So all I do is put some of that under there because my eyes are quite dark. I've always got this red bit here, like broken vein bit. So I always put a bit on there. I rarely wear foundation. If I'm going out anywhere, the elephant's coming back down the stairs. Now he's gone again. He just cannot come down the stairs without being like an elephant, and he's the smallest person in the house. I always put some here as well because I find that area dark, and just a tiny bit there. So if I'm going on a night out or anything, then I will put foundation on. I've got a mirror, so I'm just looking down for that. And then all I do is smudge it in, pat it in, whatever you want to call it. I do carry it over to my top of my eye. If you can hear children, I do apologise, but they are here today. And then just blend it in. And I've still got this hair. Oh, there it is. Got it. Random hair. And that is all I do with regards to concealer. And then I've got this pressed powder. Need to get another one. And it is Collection, which is like the real cheap make you get in Tesco. So I literally just put that on. All over. The lighting's not the best in here, and I couldn't be bothered to get my big light out. Because I am trying to be quick because I've got to take my son to work. Oh. Looks a bit patchy on there, but when I look in the mirror, it looks fine. Hair's getting in the way, look at it. So that is all I do. And then I have got another unique product. It's Moonstruck pressed powder. Michelle gave me a few bits when she stopped doing it. That's it there. And then all I do, dab it onto a little brush. And then stick that on up to my temple and over my cheek. And that will do. Then I've got this palette which it says Wet and Wild. Don't even know where it's from. It's quite ancient. I think it might even be Poundland. So I'm going to put the white one over my eye and the brown one then just to make it my eye potentially pop out a bit, you know. So I'm just using the other end of that blusher brush. So you don't need to be an expert at makeup to make your makeup look half decent. If I was going out, like, I would take a lot more time doing my makeup, and I would really spend a lot of time on my eyes. And then some of the brown. So all I do is put it in the corner and then drag it over my natural crease. Like that. And then take it underneath the eye there. Do the same with the other side. And then just get that again. Blend that in. And that is it for the eyeshadow. I'd use eyeliner if I was going out, but I'm not going out. And then I've just got some mascara. This mascara is a pharmacy one. I had it from Michelle. And just put some of that on. It's quite good mascara, this one. You look at the difference from one eye having it on and one eye not. Just talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this. Got it in my hair. So that's just one coat. I'm going to do another. Tiny bit underneath. And that is my eyes. You may have noticed my eyebrows are looking quite sparse. I really need my eyebrows microbladed, but I just need to get around to it. So I'm just going to draw them on. So I'm just following what eyebrow I have actually got there. Up to the point and then down. And then just along to the point. and down. So as you can see, that's quite a difference from eyebrow to eyebrow. I always put my eye pencil there because that's obviously where your eyebrows should start. And then I start with my line there. And don't forget, your eyebrows aren't supposed to be twins. They're supposed to be sisters. So they aren't supposed to be completely identical. Which is a good job because these aren't. I think I'll just make this one a little bit higher at the front. And that will do for a pair of eyebrows today. And then I'm just going to use one of these pharmacy lipsticks. This is glazed. The lip gloss I had off Michelle the other day. And just to finish off, I'm just going to use this, which is a, what do you call it, a highlighter. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit there. Tiny bit there. And a tiny bit on the end of my nose. And then also, I will need, have I got a cotton bud here? If you put a highlighter in the corners of your eyes or a very light eyeshadow, brings your eyes out. So I'm just going to put some of that in there. God, my floorboards are creaky upstairs. Bit more on that side. And that is it. That is my finished look for makeup. Just for today. Going around the houses and off to bingo later. I'm just going to put some mousse on my hair. Bit old-fashioned mousse, isn't it? Putting mousse in your hair. That's the sort of thing. We were using a lot of mousse when I was doing hairdressing back in, I say back in the day when I was like 19. All the old ladies had their hair put in curlers and it was thick with mousse. But I'm growing my hair a bit now. I'm growing out these shaved sides. I will need to go and get my hair trimmed because this side is slightly longer than this side, the way it was cut. Because I had it going over to one side. So that is my hair. And then all I'm going to do is literally blast it dry. And then I'm going to turn on my straighteners ready. Put them at 200 degrees. So yeah, just my hair dry. Now I could leave it like that, really. I think it's quite nice, you know. See, it's a bit shorter this side, and then this side is longer going down. I'm just going to straighten off some of it. Get hair everywhere. I molt. The kids have nicked all my combs, my brushes. I've only got this one, so we'll make do. But generally, I would use a smaller little comb to straighten my hair. You've got to improvise. And it's usually girls that nick all your stuff, isn't it? But no, boys are nicking all mine. Yes.
I'm at 12:15 now.
Oh.
Is that really planned?
Yes.
I can still go in at 11:30.
So I'm just straightening off a bit of the back. I like the top bit here to have a bit of height on it. As you can see, put it around the straighteners and you get height there. So I'm just going to straighten off this side a little bit. Just I always think it looks fuzzy if I leave it unstraightened. But since shaving my hair off completely and letting it regrow and not dyeing the life out of it, it's now nice hair. Where before, it was very much like candy floss, and it would just stretch and snap and break. It looked good when I'd done it, but the quality of my hair was shocking. But now, it's proper hair, you know? Nice hair, like it should be. It would be so much easier if you could take your head off and do your hair. Nearly done. Right, let me turn these straighteners off so they cool down. So that is my hair, just with mousse in it. I'm going to, oh, they're arguing now upstairs. Never happy. As you can see, when I do my hair and my makeup, I look a bit different than I do when I come on in the mornings going, oh, it's Monday. Ooh. But yeah, I'm thinking that bit's going to annoy me. So, have I got a little clip? Yes, I have. Just a little one of them clippy things. We'll do. Right, what we're going to do here now. Get that out of the way. All I do, right, get a piece of hair, split it in two, and then twist it and twist it. Keep twisting that piece of hair, then pull it to the side. Clamp it down. And you pull that bit over the top, like so. Then you can't see that bit. I think I'll have that out actually, that bit. And then I do like to have a bit of height on the top of my hair. This is really good stuff. It's like a white powder, and you put it on, right? Just lift the hair, sprinkle it on, and it gives you volume. See how much that's gone out? Gives you volume in your hair, and if it goes flat during the day and you want to give it volume, you literally just stick your fingers back in it and it will puff back out. So here, you can see it's quite flat, look. So you just lift your hair there, chuck a bit of powder in, rub it in. You can have the volume as high as you want it. Look at how high it goes. You can obviously have it as high or as low as you want it. I think that'll do. Finish it with a bit of hairspray. And that's me done. So at least I'm going to be going out looking respectable. So yeah. And I've done it all with really cheap makeup. There's nothing expensive. Even the products aren't ultra expensive. They're just stuff you get in home bargains, you know. Apart from the unique stuff. That's the most expensive stuff I've got. And I'm covered in hair now and fluff. But yeah, that is me done. So I'm going to get changed. Sort a few things out. Mackenzie was supposed to be leaving in 20 minutes. That's why I've been rushing. And then, as you would have heard, he shouted down. It's not starting now till 12:15. Right. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. So, guys, I am now in the car. I've just dropped Mackenzie off to work. We stopped at a little Tesco and I just picked up 3 meal deals. Well, 4, because Mackenzie's eating his on the way. I'm going out taking my mum out, so I've just picked up a meal deal for Jackson and Dexter and Wazza, because he's due home any minute. He finishes early on a Friday. Just rung my mother and said, I'm on my way. She's all right. Could hardly hear her. The reception round here is rubbish. And I was going to have a Subway, right? And I'm not 100% saying I am or I'm not going to have that yet. Because when I was in the little Tesco, they had this really cute watermelon, like about that big, and it wasn't a bad price. And I was like, oh, I could really fancy watermelon, feta and mint. However, they didn't have any mint, but I'm taking my mum out so I can get mint. But then it's like, am I going to have enough time when I get back to cut up a watermelon and feta and mint and all that malarkey? You know? So, we shall see. If I've got time, then I'm going to have that. If I don't have time, then I'm going to get a Subway. But then I've got my watermelon for the weekend. You know? I'm quite looking forward to going out tonight, just to get away from the kids. Away from life. Michelle's looking forward to going. I'm going to pick up Michelle's mum a card and some chocolates. Michelle's mother is stick thin. She is tiny. She's tiny framed. She's really slim, and she seems to be able to eat like loads. Michelle says, and she eats loads of chocolates, and she don't put any weight on. And she was saying to me last time she was at bingo that she just can't put weight on. She tries and eats loads, and she just don't. She's one of them people that don't gain weight. So I'm going to get her some chocolates because it's her birthday. It's not her birthday till Wednesday, but I won't see her Wednesday. And she's been telling Michelle what a lovely friend I am. Bless her. I think she's only down for a couple more weeks and her flat's ready. So she'll be going back home. But I do have next year a visit to somebody who lives not far from, there's two people actually. There's a lovely lady, Fiona, who I've been talking to, and next year I'm planning on catching up with her. And also there's another lady, and I'll be catching up with her. And there's possibly another lady that you don't know that I might be catching up with, but they're all in the same catchment area of about half an hour's drive of each other, sort of thing. And the Spud Man. So next year we're doing that, and Michelle's coming on these road trips with me. And her mother lives that way as well, so we could pop in. Leave early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and we'll probably get back about 3 o'clock the next day. But because I don't sleep a lot, I don't mind driving, because it's quite a bit of driving. Right. I don't know what I'm having for lunch, because I said I'd take my mum out for lunch, so I'll see where we end up. I did say to her about going to Morrison's. I also need to bear in mind it's weigh day tomorrow, and I don't like to eat loads and loads and loads before weigh day. The sun is now blinding me. If I go to Morrison's, I more than likely will have a jacket potato and beans if they've got it. If we end up in Sainsburys, I'll probably, not Sainsburys, Tesco, probably have a panini. Sainsbury's Cafe is not very good, I don't think. And the jacket potato and beans I had last week wasn't the best. I left most of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go now because it's very sunny. I might even buy some new sunglasses when I'm in the shops, because it's rather bright. Right, I'll catch up with you when I've got my mother. So, I've got my mother. We've just been discussing where we're going. She's leaving it up to me. We've decided to go to Sainsburys in Talbot Green. And the cafe in Sainsburys in Talbot Green is Starbucks. No, the speed camera's not there, Mum. Thanks for looking out. No, there's no speed camera, but I'm doing the speed limit anyway. Yeah, so we're going to go to Sainsburys in Talbot Green, and the offering of lunch is Starbucks, which Mum's a bit like, oh, Starbucks. But I said they do nice toasties, paninis, things like that. So that's where we're off, and we're going to have a look at the clothing. My mother what did you fancy in the clothing?
Is that the
cardigan?
One by
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah. She wants a cardigan. She's got a cardigan that she just wears around the house to keep warm, and I just said, I'll keep that on. She's going to be in a wheelchair, no one's looking, are they? My mother thought I'd had my hair cut. I don't scrub up bad when I wash, do I? I said I don't scrub up bad when I have a wash, do I? I do wash, by the way. I just don't bother doing my hair and my makeup every day, because what's the point? Not really doing anything. Not trying to impress anyone. Not looking for a fella or a woman. So I just don't bother. And then every so often I think, oh, I'll put some makeup on. Or if I'm doing a particular video, I'll be like, right, better put some makeup on. I want to get some sunglasses. Mum, I want to get some sunglasses. I'll have a look at sunglasses in Sainsburys.
I don't have a manicure. My nails are terrible.
I'll give you a manicure. I'll do it next week. I'll tell you when I give you a manicure. When on Thursday, when we've got to wait for the gas man to come to service your boiler, I'll do them for you then if you want. And I'll paint them for you. A nice soft colour, because you won't want anything like mine, will you? Bright purple.
Have you put some more on?
What?
Have you put some more on?
I just put another coat over the top just to cover up the little chippy bits. But this is just normal nail varnish, it's not gel nails, and they're my own nails. Remember when I used to bite my nails? You used to buy me Stop and Grow and it never stopped me. Do you remember Stop and Grow? I don't even know if you can get it now. It was that stuff you painted on your fingernails and it tasted really bitter. So you'd obviously bite your nail and be like, ugh. I just bit through the bitterness and still bit my nails. You used to bite your nails a lot, didn't you? You still do. Look at your little fingernail. You've been biting that. Do you know what? Considering I used to bite my nails are the best weapons around. They are like rocks. They are so strong. Yeah, I must eat good stuff, see, because I've got strong nails. They are so strong. So if anyone annoys me, if I get in a fight or I need to abuse my children, that's a joke. I use my nails when I go to bed. But yeah, it did come in handy one day when I was in Bridgend and I got in a fight at a club.
Sunglasses will be going off the shelf in a minute, won't they? It's getting near winter.
I know, but you still get the odd hot day, sunny day like today.
Much.
What?
I said they mightn't have much on sale as it's getting near winter.
Oh, it might be cheaper. Might get a bargain. Oh God. I want to get some chocolates for Michelle's mum because it's her birthday. They've probably got nice ones in Sainsburys. Or a couple of bars of chocolate. She likes her chocolate. I want to get some fresh mint. Can you remember that?
What peppermints?
No, fresh mint, like garden mint, like a leaf. You know a herb? Is it a herb? It is a herb, isn't it? I'm going to take watermelon, feta and mint possibly to bingo with me instead of buying a Subway. I've got 2 blocks of feta in the fridge, so I don't need feta, I just need mint. And I need to get some pot noodles. Kids have asked for pot noodles. Yes, I know it's crap food, I know. And I gotta get Warren a can of stag chili. That, I just don't know how he can stomach it. It the smell when you open it. It smells like it's a tin of dog food. Oh, I need to go to the pet shop. I might do that tomorrow, or I'll see what time we pass in the pet shop here. I need to get a muzzle. Yes, I need to muzzle myself. I need to get a muzzle for my dog because his nails have gone long and I want to cut them. And there's no way that dog's letting me cut his nails. And when we took him to the vet to have them done last year, Warren came out covered in scratches, like deep scratches. And he said what a nightmare it was. So I'm going to buy a muzzle and then I'm either going to hang him in a bag. Don't worry, that's not abuse. I've seen them do it. You get a really strong bag And I did say to Warren, and he went to me, you can't do that. You get a big strong shopping bag, because my dog's only little, and you cut a hole in each corner and you put the dog in it with his legs hanging out, and then you hang the dog on a really like strong nail or something so he can't bite you when you're cutting his nails. That's one theory. The next one is a muzzle, and then Warren could just hold him in a towel to hold down his sharp claws, leave one paw out while I give him a clip. There. I'm going to attempt to cut the dog's nails. I do need a muzzle. I've got a muzzle, but do you think I can find the freaking thing? And from memory, it's not a very good one. So I want to buy a muzzle. Yeah, I need a muzzle to sort the dog out when I cut his nails so he doesn't bite me.
What dog?
My dog.
Well, I didn't think after all these years it would bite you.
Bite me? He bites us all the time. He's a little swine. Feisty little thing he is. But on the other hand, he's really sweet and does as he's told, and he does good tricks. I need to cut his nails. Warren walks him, and Dexter's begging me to walk him, and he said, if I buy a muzzle, he said, will you let me walk the dog? Because I don't want him to walk the dog in case he goes for another dog while Dexter's got him. Because Dexter wouldn't be able to sort out a dog fight. It sounds like I've got some sort of XL bully. I've got a flipping Jack Russell crossed with a Scotty dog. I think when the dog's gone, I'll have a cat. They're easier. Oh. Right. Let's find. Oh look, they've got Timpsons. They seem to have Timpsons outside all these supermarkets. Hopefully we won't have the same miserable... There's Starbucks over there, look, everybody's in it. Hopefully we won't have the same miserable customers that we did last time. Oh, there's a space there, look. Someone doesn't shoot up and take it. Oh, it's a double one, that was. Double whammy. Oh, the sun. And we've arrived. Right.
Habitat.
Habitat is part of Argos. Do you want anything in Argos? Argos inside here.
I remember the names, but I don't...
You used to love Habitat. I'm sure there was a Habitat in Croydon. And we used to go, and you'd like to go in it. It was its own shop. It wasn't in somewhere. Oh, this sun.
Keep looking for a stick for the...
You want a grabber, don't you? That's a bit better. Oh, that's a point.
I need a...
I'll get you a grabber. We'll have a look. When I've cut my phone off now, I'll look on Argos. Might get a grabber in Argos in the garden section. We can pick it up then in here. I'll have a look now. Right, we're going to go so I can do
a hat or something. I feel awful at my head.
You look beautiful.
Up here, there's sort of no hair or...
You've got a bit... You could have had my wig. When I shaved my hair off, I bought a really nice brown wig. Can't find it. I think it's in the garage of Doom.
Well, what are we sitting here for? Are we in a time limit?
We're talking to our friends.
Pardon?
We're talking to our friends. On here, look. It's our friends in there. Say hello to them.
Yeah.
Say hello. Say hi, friends. Thinks I've gone daft. Right,
What's TU? Is that?
that's the name of their clothing. Oh my God, the fashion police need to be out. There's a girl gone over there. She's got long socks up to her knee, pink Crocs on, black shorts. Right, I'm going to go on my phone now and we'll have a look for one of them grabbers in Argos. I'm sure we'll get one. Right, guys.
What? That's a Argos shop sort of thing.
Argos is inside Sainsburys. So we can order it on the phone and go in and pick it up.
They don't have a selection. You can go and look.
You can't look in Argos. You only can look on the phone. I'll show you now. Right, we'll catch up with you in a bit, guys. Guys, we're in Starbucks now. I've gone for this. It is a 5-cheese toasty, and I'm rather surprised. It's only 345 calories. Now, I thought the cheese toasty would be mega, but I don't think it's bad for 345. And then I have gone for a pink coconut. I've had a tall one, which is 111 calories. So, let me try what that's. Pink coconut Starbucks refreshing. Ooh, that's really nice. And this is what the toasty looks like. So, all in all, 456, I think it was, for my lunch. Which I don't think is bad. And my mother's got exactly the same toasty as me, and then she's just got an Americano coffee. So yeah, we're going to have this, and then we're going to have a mooch round Sainsburys. So we're out of Sainsburys. Mackenzie's just wrong. He was supposed to be working till 5:30. He's working till 11:30 now.
But they've asked him to work longer.
They've asked him to cover someone's shift. Obviously someone's not coming in. So he's working till 11:30, so I said I'll be back then, I'll pick him up.
He'd better look at his wage when he gets it, that they've put the
Put
extra.
the right money in, yeah. Anyway, can't see out the back window, the bags are in the way. I didn't buy that much in Sainsbury's. I bought a really cute lunch bag because I need a lunch bag, don't I? I'm always out on the Raz taking lunch with me. But it was a smash one and it was blue velvet and it's got a little bumblebee on it. So I treated myself. And I'm going to take my food to bingo in it tonight. I had to get blades for Warren. They're so expensive, men's blades. 4 little blades, like £9. And I bought some treats and things. I probably won't do a shopping haul when I get in because I'll be going back out again in like an hour. So, got everyone their, not their lunch, their dinner anyway. Mum's got a sandwich for later because that's all she wants. You're a sandwich girl, aren't you? You seem to live on sandwiches. Hmm?
What?
You're a sandwich girl. You seem to live on sandwiches.
Well,
Easy to
I
eat.
find it's easier to eat
Hmm.
than scooping up food to go down my front.
Yeah, if no one's looking, don't matter if you get it down your front. Oh God. I have to try and go to bed tonight as I got way day tomorrow. Right, taking my mother home and then I'm going to go home and sort out my dinner that I'm going to take with me to bingo. By the time I've put feta cheese out, half a thing of feta cheese, that's going to be probably 300. I haven't got a lot left to have snacks, so I won't be taking a lot with me. Right, see you in a bit, guys. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Bloody hell. I was walking out the door and social services rang me regarding my mum. She was as much help as a chocolate teapot, to be honest. How I held my tongue so civilly, I don't know. She put me in a bad mood anyway. I don't even know what the point of the phone call was. It's basically no different, and I've got to wait now for some coordinator to ring me with regards to getting out into the community. I'm not being funny. My mother will be dead before they do anything. Honest to God. I don't particularly want social services involved. I think to myself, social services, they're nothing but bad news. Not that I've ever had them in my life, but I'm just like, anyway, that's that. I'm on my way to get Michelle. I'm nearly there. I'm running late because of her ringing me. But yeah, so it's just a waiting game. And I mentioned about having a rail put at the front door, just so steady yourself and that. And they basically turned around and said, your mother can fund that. We're not disputing that. My mother can fund it. But I'm like, well, who do I get to do that sort of thing? And they're like, give me a number for this repair, care and repair I can ring. So I've got to do that now. It's just like, for God's sake. I'm just hoping that things get easier as my weight comes down. For me. You know? Nearly 3 stone difference. And some more. Keep going, Kaza. Come on. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm just in a bad mood. But at least I don't look like a tramp going to bingo for a change. I look, you know, refreshed. I might pull an old rich man tonight. Dexter was being a little absolute as I left. He had a Pepsi can, because I bought cans to take to bingo, and I let them all have a can, as you do, because I let my kids drink pop, you know. I know some people don't agree with that, but I let my kids drink pop, and I give them a can, and he drank the can, and then he got my toenail cutters, and he cut the can open. So it's now, I told him not to do it, and he kept doing it, and bar battering him, you know. So I was like, you naughty boy, blah, 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 blah. And he then put it in the recycled. You watch, Warren will put his hand in the recycled when I'm out, cut his hand open, and then you can just see things like that happening, you know. Anyway, breathe. You're going to bingo. You're meeting up with Michelle. You're going to bingo. I got her mother a nice big box of Maltesers and a really nice card. The card was lovely. I didn't show you. It was got a ladybird on it. And it says, happy birthday, lovely lady. Oh, that was sweet. And it was blank inside, so I just wrote on that. So yeah, I'm going to go now because I don't want to catch Michelle's mother on video because she doesn't like being on video, which is great. I don't mean it was great. Oh yeah, that's great. I mean, that's fine. And I'll catch up with you in bingo, guys. But guys, I'm in bingo. Haven't won anything yet.
Want to find out a league? You're the winner this third, or do you wish to
Wait, I'm
play?
guessing okay. Yeah.
Blue 50. Yellow 23. Yellow 33. Blue 56.
We didn't win at bingo, did we?
No, it was a nice evening out, and we embarrassed my mum.
Yes, because Michelle done a birthday shout out.
Yeah, ready for this week. She was proper embarrassed, which was really funny.
So we're both finishing within calories.
Yes.
And we're off to weigh in the morning. So, gonna end the video here and see you tomorrow. Bye.